Hey guys, Zephyrnix here, and I want to talk about something that actually caught my eye last night and this morning. Now, Hellmetal 789 and Zode32 and we've all been having this deep discussion regarding Sony and its loss of profits, as well as some of us been talking about me and I think Sheath Sword has also been talking about Microsoft's situation. So I'm going to talk to you about both of them. I want to hear your opinions, all of you. Now, Dave Perry, who basically he's kind of one of the creators of like different games such as Earthworm Jim. He gave an overview over the game industry as he sees it, and he brought out some interesting statistics that he obtained from the research firm DFC Intelligence. Now, according to Perry, Sony has lost more selling the PS3 than it has made selling the PS2 during its entire 5 year of its peak. So what does that mean? That means that all the money that Sony made with the PS2 is now being overshadowed by the PS3. That means that all that money is down the drain now. All that money is already being sold, already being spent already, and it's being spent on lost profits. Okay, what does that mean? That means that Sony's not going anywhere, and it's overshadowed. So at first, yeah, it was good because it was like, okay, we're losing money. That's good. I mean, that's bad rather. But at least we got the PlayStation 2 to rely on. Now they don't even have that anymore. So that brings up a problem. So despite the fact that how good the system is, and by the way, yes, the system is actually really good. While PSN has a lot to work on, I do like the whole interface. I do love a lot about the PS3, which I will post a video hopefully later tonight about what I love about the PlayStation 3. You know, now we got Microsoft. Now, I read this last night and I was talking to Sheath Sword about this. Excuse me. You know what? Let me go ahead and make sure I got his name right, because I want to make sure that I want to make sure that he gets the right recognition. Oh, I'm sorry, Sword Wielder. I've been talking to Sword Wielder about this. I apologize for that, Sword Wielder. Basically, we found out that one of the engineers for Microsoft kind of came out with his own book and spilled the beans. Basically, he's saying that Microsoft knew about the that the Red Ring of Death was going to come. They knew from the beginning. And I've always wondered that too. I was like, this doesn't seem right. How is it that you're not going to know about, you're supposed to be this giant. You've dealt with this thing before. You know about software and hardware. So how would you not know that the Red Ring of Death would not come? In fact, they knew. They knew. We've gone ahead and I read it all, and come to find out that not only did they know about everything that was wrong that would cause Ring of Death, everything that includes the GPS, the CPU, GPU rather, the CPU, and certain other things that was messed up in the system, and there was other things. It was a kind of a chain reaction which led to the Ring of Death, but they added extra features to it, which made the problem worse. They added the infrared, which allowed wireless gaming. And they also wireless gaming. By wireless gaming, I mean which had a problem with the controllers rather. For each controller, they had to add in infrared or a receiver rather in the front of the system, thus causing blockage for air, and also causing more heat. Not only that, but they added a hard drive, which added more heat. Now, mind you, that hard drive, actually, they could have used an SATA, a SATA hard drive, and it probably wouldn't have caused so much heat. But they did, and they decided to bring out the supersized hard drive, which actually caused more problems. So, not only did Microsoft know, but they caused more problems. And they pretty much knew that the Red Ring of Death was going to come. In fact, don't get me wrong, I'm not sure exactly 100% of the facts. I don't want to really go back to the page right now, but I believe the numbers was 86 out of 100 360s were seen to have caused the Red Ring of Death. All these coming from China, by the way. So we got a problem now, people. I said it before, and I said it again. I'm going to say it again, rather. This console war, if you don't have a Wii, we're screwed. Because you got the 360, which is possibly going to break. My 360 can break anytime. Hell, my 360 could be bricked right now. I did a huge gaming thing last night. I was playing for like 3 or 4 hours straight, just Call of Duty the hell out of people. And, hey, it could be bricked right now. I don't know. Kind of worried to find out, but I don't know. And you got the PS3, which basically has no future. DLB's video on 360 is now no, P360 is the future. PlayStation, excuse me, what is it? 360 is the now. PS3 is the future. Was obviously wrong because right now the PS3 doesn't seem to have a future, as I stated before. I just didn't know how right I was. So I want all your opinions. Now I don't want no extreme fanboy opinions. I want real opinions. I don't want no PS3 for the win. It's going to win just because it's PS3. No, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear real comments this time. Let me know. What I'm going to do too is I want to hear everyone's comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unblock everyone who's on the page. I'm going to work right now, so when I come back, I'll check out all your responses. I will reply to just about every single one of them. You already know, for those who make something, that I don't need to be worried about, or things that I don't need to have on my page, you will be blocked again, and there's there. So everyone's going to be unblocked as of right now. So guys, like I said before, I want to hear your opinions. Like I said, Zo32, Hell Metal, Sword Wielder, thanks a lot for your help. I want to hear your opinions too.